It's my birthday, so this is the birthday broadcast. I'm waiting for my friend in New Zealand to join. Oh, hello, Daryl. Nice of you to join. So let me see if I can do something here, like so. And just waiting for Daryl to join. And why are you taking so long? It's just, is this working? This time we're doing something more advanced. I've set up a chat so I can communicate. Invited you. Oh, hello.
Whoa, there's a delay going on.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
What's up with that? Whoa, there's a delay going on.
Yeah. Well, this is the two middle-aged men trying to understand technology. It's our Bastos Day special.
Can you tell the guy in the background to be quiet?
Yeah. Happy birthday to me!
I was expecting that. So, do you hear that? This is how we learn that there's a delay with Instagram. So
you have, tell the audience that are here, I think we have one, Hugo from Spain, I believe.
Have we got someone?
We had Hugo from Spain. It says one viewer. I'm not sure if that means when.
That's me.
That's you. Oh,
sure.
Well, nice of you to join.
Well, welcome to the audience.
Yeah, this is excellent.
Explain what's going on here. It's a pretty big day. This is the worldwide Happy Bastos Day.
Yeah, and Bastos Day.
Because
actually, the purpose of Bastos Day is that the goal is that eventually no one on the planet will do anything constructive on this day. It will be a national, worldwide, global holiday. And so far, only North Korea has joined. It's unconfirmed, but I've been told through my sources that there will be no missile launch today, in honor of my birthday, which I appreciate. Thank you, Kim.
North Korea, isn't it the place with the German coach, rugby coach, football coach?
I call him. I call the great leader of North Korea. I call him Lil Kim because, as you know, I like hip hop, and he calls me Biggie. So, but there's nothing going on.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah. No, he calls me Biggie Balls. Oh, the masculinity meter just went up. And you're in your air sofa?
Make a wish.
Oh.
You can blow harder than that.
Oh.
Nice. Was it world peace?
No.
You were just wishing for a drone, weren't you?
I'm petty. I wished for more bitcoins in my wallet.
Just start mining them.
No, that was actually the first birthday gift I got. I think we need to shout out Beakersor, our friend in Seattle.
Yes.
He sent me $20 on Bitcoin, and now I have, last I checked, I have 24 in just a couple of days.
How much Reddit Karma can you buy with $20 of Bitcoin?
You can't buy Reddit Karma, but you can buy Reddit Gold. And you can buy upvotes.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, but that's like buying likes on YouTube. It's
Can you buy downvotes?
I think so. I don't know. You can buy most things you can buy if you have the money. That's the way capitalism works.
Of course.
So
yes, supply and demand.
yeah, I'm glad I could teach you that, and
You didn't teach me that. I knew that.
I'm very glad I could teach you that, and that I educate.
I've got my glasses on though, so I can hear you better.
Yeah, I couldn't find my glasses, so I'm struggling with the audio.
I was going to wear earphones, but I knew you had that stupid air horn, so...
I feel I'm getting a little bit of hate, so I'll just, yeah.
Bonjour, sir. Or, I guess it's evening, isn't it?
Just, ça va. Ça va bien. Welcome to my birthday party broadcast.
It's El Capitan's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. And this is... Hope you weren't wearing earphones.
It's not earmuffs. As you can see, this is, I've fixed it.
Yep.
We have a saying here in Norway,
Duct tape.
everything can be fixed with beer and duct tape.
Yep, yeah. I believe that as well. Speaking of beer.
Oh yeah, you have beer, I have beer. I have...
Otherwise I've got sake if you want to...
I have prepared for this broadcast. I've watched a tutorial.
This is home brew. If sometimes it's a bit... Let's just see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen?
Explosion.
Yeah. No, we're good.
We're good. Okay, what I've done, I just have to... what is the word that Casey Neistat uses? A quick caveat.
Sponsored by Samsung.
This is not sponsored, but before...
He doesn't have a caveat for that anyway.
Before this broadcast, I checked a tutorial by our friend, Shameless Hens, the main producer of eggs in New Zealand. And he has a tutorial on how to pour beer. But as we've been talking, the head has dropped.
That's what she said. What?
And now we introduce the segment where we just laugh for
Prost.
a minute or two. Yeah,
Prost.
Prost.
What do you say in Norway land?
Skål din morapuler.
Skålen de morri. Wow.
Nei, skål din morapuler.
Ei skål
Din
din bon din
mora.
Mola
Morra.
morla Morocco
Morapuler.
Mola Berlin
Morra.
Mola Berlin
Puler.
Berlin
Puler.
Berlin
Skål din morapuler.
Skål de bude Mola.
Morapuler, du klarer det?
If you're just tuning in, welcome to learning Norwegian.
Okay, skål.
We've kept our Bastos.
Skål din
His
morapuler.
birthday wish. No one works today, and everyone speaks
So
Norwegianese.
skål din morapuler means cheers, you motherfucker. So
Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't get the profanity. Skål.
morapuler.
Your massa.
The beautiful thing about our channel, two middle-aged men trying to understand technology, is that we're far from verified, which means there's no need to watch the profanity.
That's right. We're demonetized anyway. We're not the target market.
So and that's a beautiful thing. Although we're pretty decent, the two of us, we don't. I've noticed that we don't swear a lot in
No. In English anyway.
John Garrett, our friend in Ohio, he sent me a message where it said that intelligent people swear more. That studies have shown that. And I partially agree. I think intelligent people know when to swear. And I do swear a lot. Studies have shown that swearing actually helps. If you're trying to put together IKEA furniture, like I did, when Amina was a child, I would swear, but in Spanish. so I was putting together this king-size bed alone, and in the instructions it said you have to be 3 to 4 people. So I was holding up one end with my legs, like in MMA, you know. I had one arm over there, one arm over there. I was holding a screw with my teeth, and when the thing fell down on my feet, I just let it go in Spanish, and that's later on. Of course, I was swearing more than that. But the funny thing is that Amina was 2, and she was laughing her ass off, like, "Daddy is angry," and she helped me out. So we managed to put the bed together. But later on, I went to the kindergarten to pick her up, and they, one of the staff members, she asked me, "What is this? What is this mierdale that she keeps saying?" Because she didn't pronounce the R's. What I was saying is mierdale, you know, to help with it. It actually means shit. This is, I think.
Mierd.
So mierdale, carajo. Hija de cabra, stuff like that. I was just let fly. And
so what did you say to the kindergarten teacher?
I said, I have no idea. I said the kids these days, they say a lot of strange things.
Yeah, they get it off YouTube.
Yeah, I just said they say a lot of, they make up words.
Yeah, and they make up stories as well.
Yeah. So actually,
mine went and reported that I shot a rat with a gun.
Yeah.
And it was the fact, did I have a gun? That's what got reported back. I had like a pellet gun, a pistol.
Well, why did?
Pretty good shot.
But what did the rat do? Was just there?
It died.
But
the rat died. Yeah.
But it was just there before you shot it. I mean.
You know what rats are like. They can travel for kilometers on the prowl, like a cat.
Yeah. So you just saw it and figured it's going somewhere to do something, so I better shoot it.
I figured I'd better deal with it before it brought the value of my house down.
That reminds me. That reminds me of when because I had a dog and he was very nice. Well, one time we discovered an injured bird, and I thought for sure he was going to eat the bird, and he just went and just chomped down on the bird, and you know, I tried to make him open the mouth. He wouldn't. He refused, and we went home, and then he just put the bird on the ground and guarded it from the cats, because he was
Oh my goodness!
He was just saving the bird. So when the cats came, he was like, "Rah!" You know. And yeah, we saved the bird. And another time we had these, it's called Vond. It's like, it's not a rat, it's not a mole, it's something in between, and it's usually on farms. You probably have them.
A vole?
Yeah, a vole.
A vole?
Yeah, we call them Vond.
I think I've seen that on the internet.
Yeah, they're just awful creatures.
They heal us?
They just not, we don't like them. And I saw one, and I just put the dog on it, and he bit.
He picked it up and took it home and protected it.
No, he bit it and shook it around multiple times, but it didn't die, so I had to kill it with a rock because I'm civilized. I used the proper tools. I just smashed it with a rock. I think I was 13. I was just like, well, I don't want it to suffer.
Oh, really? Wow.
And then, because it was weekend, you know, and I was thinking, this would be great for science class. So I just put it in a plastic bag and put it in the freezer. I didn't tell my mom.
Freezer?
Yeah, I didn't tell my mom. And on Monday, I think it was 2 or 3 days later, I put it in my backpack as I went to school. I went to science class and I just put it on, and since we were a few classes in, it had defrosted rather well, started to smell a little bit. So it was apparent that I had a beast with me. And we were going to dissect it, but from the first incision, when the bubble burst, so to say, and the gas is just released. You know, it really cleared the room rather efficiently. Even the teacher left. Only my friend and I, we were the only ones left, and we started to dissect it because we've been studying vertebrates at the time, and it does have a spine, so I think it qualifies. And we opened it up and discovered babies. That's when my friend left. I stayed, and I put the organs in order, and I think I got a star in the book by the teacher.
That's quite a disturbing story.
It's all in the name of science.
I grew up on a farm, so it was all in the name of pest control, basically.
And
the propaganda of farmers.
I also grew up in a farm, but we didn't do much pest control. But the thing is that the thing I discovered was that the dog's teeth had perforated the one lung, and smashed both kidneys. Were just mush. So that's a powerful bite, I would say.
Yeah.
So I went home and I said to the dog,
they're like wolves.
I said to the dog, "Good job." And he looked like he didn't know what I was talking about. I was kind of disappointed. Here I was commending him for his great efforts, and he was just like, So
it's just a thing I do.
Yeah,
it's just who I am.
Yes. That dog, that first dog was actually, he was kind of cool. He was badass. He would run away a lot. One time he chased a moose. And
what, a moose?
A moose, they're the largest land creatures we have here. They're bigger than cars.
Are they like elks?
Bigger.
Are they like elks, are they?
Yeah, bigger, I think.
And you have them in Norway, do you?
Yeah, they can weigh like, I think, three metric tons. So when a car crashes into it, often the car is totaled, and the moose just goes about his business.
Shakes it off.
Yeah.
What the hell was that about?
So he spotted the moose. It was a bull. It was big. I could see it from hundreds of meters away. And I said to the dog, "No, sit." He sat, and then he was just like, "Stuff it. I'm not listening to you." And he just ran. I chased the moose. And he came back hours later because, we have a river there. That's where my Spark is. And
yeah. R.I.P. Spark.
Yeah. I'm pouring out some liquor for the...
I think you've got a PayPal for replacing it, though, don't you?
I do. If you go... when this is on YouTube, I think since it's my birthday, the PayPal will be in the description. So just click on that link and donate.
Fair enough.
Donate. All the remaining funds after I get my new Sparky will go towards a drone fund for this man. The only New Zealander I know that doesn't have a drone. But
well, I technically do have a drone. I've got the drone that YouTube sends out when you get 100 subscribers, but caused a bit of incident with it. So can't fly it inside, can't fly it outside.
No, so we need to fix that, and we will eventually. Trust me, we will fix it. We will take it to, if we have to, we will take it to Reddit with a GoFundMe page.
That's right.
But at least you have the proper tools to slice cheese. I believe you're one of the very, very few advanced New Zealanders now.
I just need to learn how to use that tool. That's all. Apparently, I'm doing it wrong, according to Reddit.
Yeah.
There are other comments. That was hard to watch. My eyes.
Yeah.
Triggered.
Remember when we posted our first vodcast on Reddit?
You did.
Yeah, I say we.
Did we post it on Reddit? We?
Yeah,
No, we
Reddit
didn't.
New Zealand, and one of the.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Oh my God, yeah.
Well, one of the comments was, "My time, ... so precious, ... So we reached
Yes.
Gollum.
My time.
Oh, that's right.
So precious.
I responded with that as well.
Yeah.
My time. Precious.
Precious it is. Precious it is, my
Yes,
time.
that person didn't reply to that comment. I thought it was genius.
Yeah, but
I just went, column, question mark. Column, is that you?
that was basically that's basically what happens on Reddit. You can think that what you say is funny, you think it's brilliant, and you get the response you get is like no.
I would say the exception is the Norway page on Reddit.
Yeah,
They have a sense of humor when they realise that they've been triggered for a joke. They got on board with it. So I got to say, I didn't have a bad experience there.
yeah. This morning, as I went to the store to get my tobacco, I met a colleague. I told him it was my birthday, and he said that what a coincidence, because he was on his way to purchase groceries for his wife's birthday breakfast. And I told him about the Reddit thing, because I know he's one of the few people I know that actually, he reads Reddit and stuff. So shout out to
You must have
Emil.
Emil?
Yeah, he might.
Emil?
Yeah. Cheers.
Leave us a comment on Reddit. Let's that page that post has died down a little bit in the last week. It's pretty good, I got to say. For my first post on Reddit, that 1,000 odd readings of the humorous little thing that I did with the little link at the bottom.
Yeah.
And 300 or 400 of those people actually watched the video and watched it 3/4 enough to get to the triggered point.
And then just I can't take it anymore. I'll check your video right now on YouTube. Here,
Yeah.
you can see it has 484 views and only one dislike.
Yes, yes, only one Norwegian.
And John
Peter.
Cleese.
And I think that person didn't get the joke.
And we know most of the people commenting. We know everyone.
I think it was helped by one of my countrymen who is living in Norway.
That's right.
Jumping in at an early stage. What's that?
That's right. I read it.
And making a comment about, the dry Kiwi humour. And I think people were able to see that and realise it was a joke, because there was only one Norwegian I was trying to trigger. Hashtag not triggered.
Yeah. I didn't reply yet on the Reddit post. I was thinking, I just liked all the comments I truly liked, and I was thinking I will
upvoted, yep.
And upvoted. Still on? We're still on.
You still there? What the hell happened there?
Interrupt.
Were you doing Snapchat filters?
Interrupting.
I thought we'd learned that lesson.
It was interrupting.
What?
Interrupting ants.
All right.
My
Super Hans.
My aunt. How do you say that?
So you get a message come through.
No, she called.
And it freezes you.
She called. So I said, "Can you call me back in like 30 minutes? Because I know that you have a child that you need to put to sleep in about 15 minutes."
Yes, yes, I do.
So
this is the busiest month of the year for my family.
And by the way, to future viewers, it's 10 a.m. here in Norway. I don't normally drink beer at this hour, but it's not a work day. Is this a disclaimer? It's not a work day, but
it is. I think it needs a disclaimer so we can get our video remonetized.
I have to adapt to this Murapulir, and because he's in the future. And
little known fact about Bastos here, he doesn't actually have a license, so he can't drive. So
I can't.
He's not going to run your family down drunk driving like he does on Grand Theft Auto.
I need to correct you. I can drive. I'm just not legally allowed to.
Licensed. Yes, not licensed to drive.
I'm licensed to do a lot of things, but not during wartime. I'm licensed to drive if I'm called upon. If I'm
during wartime, if I see a tank, I'm taking it, and I don't care if you want to see my license.
No, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can do this now. It's war. It's okay. That's when
People like you and me who are holding out for the zombie apocalypse are probably going to be the first people to die.
No.
You wait a whole life. All right.
No.
Put our survival skills to use.
No,
First to die.
I would just be like, the day war, oh, knock on wood, if war comes to Norway again, you know, that's the day I start my Uber service. Oh, you're going to the airport, are you? Would you like to go fast? I can go fast.
5-star ratings.
5-star ratings. I have weapons, I have ammunition, and I'm reckless. I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto.
It's perfect training.
And but that's one of the things in Grand Theft Auto that I covered in my live stream. I think when I didn't have audio, is if you drive against traffic, your driving skill improves. So you're rewarded for doing that. And almost crashing is also good. Crashing is not good, but almost crashing. But when you mess up, when you do crash, you know, you don't get less driving skill.
Right, so you're incentivized to break the law, basically.
Yeah.
And I noticed Grand Theft Auto, you're driving on the right-hand side of the road, which is the wrong side of the road. So right from the start, it's wrong.
I'm so sorry for all the victims out there for the imperialism that was from England. Englanders, they no, actually we had left-hand driving. Do you know why there was left-hand driving in the first place? And
because you wanted to be like America.
No, it's back from the horse days when the sword on your left side, right? But you would use your right hand unless you were a freak, and you would just draw your sword, and then you would have it at ready for anyone. So everyone knew that, okay, you have the sword. So I think the Swedish people, they changed in the 60s or 70s from the left driving to the right driving.
So they could have their swords at the ready.
No, opposite. I think it's a sign of civilization that you're no longer concerned about the swords, because let's face it, if you have a sword and you're inside your car, you know, driving on the left-hand side, it won't help. You have to have very, very long arms.
Well, there's pedestrians on the left-hand side. You can teach yourself to use both hands.
Mark Wahlberg, the actor, he was actually, I believe he was convicted for something like that when he was younger.
With a sword?
No, with a bat. He would drive with a bat and hit people.
Litter boxes?
People, yeah.
There was what savage.
Yeah, I think he's improved a lot over the years, because that was nice. You know, you shouldn't do that. No. I think he was on How to Dad. How to Dad had something called Dad Chat with the cast, with 4 of the cast members from Daddy's Home 2. And Mark Wahlberg is one of them.
How to Dad for viewers. He's an Auckland vlogger who's he's got a couple of viewers now, and he I guess he didn't start off the gumboot flip challenge, but he did start flipping gumboots instead of water bottles, and I picked that up and passed it around, and it's really global dead meme.
You took that and you made it a global thing. Surely he didn't. He even messed up on national TV.
Live on TV.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I was just like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not a New Zealander right now when I saw that.
It's because he hasn't pushed himself. He got the views and he's got the thumbs ups.
Yeah. But
and
I think we need to
sponsorships.
put him now in the top 5 tags of this podcast.
You reckon we'll get more hits?
No, I reckon that it might. You know, it's funny when I go to Social Blade. Social Blade is a site where you can check your status. Like I believe I'm a C+ now channel. And when I search Capitan Bastos on Social Blade, there's one other channel that pops up. It's Oliver Pasmard.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that happens.
What size bra size has he got?
I don't think it's very good, but
so this is Social Blade is a. How does it work?
Social Blade.
I've never used it.
And fun fact: do you remember your birthday video that I made for you?
Yes.
Hint. There's a hint there. You know, I made a birthday video for you. I did.
You want a birthday video?
No, I'm just saying it.
You know what you're getting?
It's a hint.
You're getting a live stream experience. That's what you're getting.
No, but
this is and we had a candle and everything. And we're having a beer.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
but I made a.
How many other people are live streaming with you right now? How many other people DM you when you're doing a whole hour-long live stream without any audio?
Let's just.
Who takes the time to do that?
Let's just focus on what we're talking about and just accept the fact that I gave you a hint and you do with it as you wish. All right, so I searched. Let me just show you. I searched Capitan Bastos on Social Blade, and Oliver Pasmard is the second thing. He has 3,300 views. You have Bastos Boys. I didn't make those, and Lovely Pink, Roblox, and more. And let's select Oliver, and he is a C-.
Respect. He's made $2. He's monetized.
His yearly earnings is between $1 and $24. And check mine. I'm between 6 and 93, and I'm a C. This is my monthly earnings.
Do you have to join Social Blade to see this? Can you tap?
No,
tap
no. All you have to do is search it once, and you know it will be there.
Oh, there you go. Search shipping thoughts.
Why?
I want to see what I am for a non-monetized, staunchly non-monetized channel.
Yeah, I didn't monetize for a while, but
all the challenges.
Then everyone was monetized. Oh, this one is interesting. You have Hissing Thoughts there, Bike Talk.
Yep.
You have Live Dog, Greg Rodriguez.
Never heard of it.
And then Douchebag Comments. Very fitting.
So that's my community, I'm guessing. So what did it say? What am I?
Select channel. I select your channel, and you're a C.
Solid
you
C.
could.
How much do I make?
Oh, you could make a lot.
Ooh. Whoa! Look at that.
If you were monetized, you know, you could make. Let's check your future projections, and we can check subscriber milestones and see when will you reach 500 subscribers. You will reach 500 subscribers in 995 days.
That's exactly what I thought it would be. Yep, I'm on track.
Not exactly Jake Paul.
Well, you've got to factor in the fact that I'm actually trying to lose subscribers and get back down to less than 100. I just want things to be more manageable.
Yeah, but that's true. There's I've thought a lot about this, that it's nice to have a lot of subscribers, but the one thing that actually drives me is that we have a community. So
engagement.
Yeah, and you interact with the same people on multiple platforms. Like this morning, the first to wish me a happy birthday was Beakersor in Seattle. Never met him. And then he posted his Wiener Toast video on my birthday.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty amazing, and he even gave me a big.
Did a really good job of the editing too, cutting all that stuff together, because I know that that stuff's not easy gathering up,
Yeah,
and to put it in a new way, he did a really good job.
what I really like about his edits, and it takes a while, at least it took a while for me to understand that and appreciate that. He is so good that he can make mistakes on purpose and still make it watchable. It's really amazing, and his humor is so low key, it's easy to miss. But that man is he's a very wonderful person. I really appreciate him as a person. And
I didn't even know it was his birthday.
no, I've kept it under the wraps because
So how did Victor find out? Is the question.
oh, I told him. That's what I did.
Oh, you told him.
Yeah, Occam's razor, you know. Just patronizing.
An effective dose.
That's part of my birthday celebration. I patronize people. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's one of my best pastimes. Cheese slicer. What do you think it's for? It's for slicing the cheese. Oh,
I did slice the cheese.
I did.
What you should have said it was planing cheese.
As some of you might know, I did oh, I just have to watch the ad so I make more money. Probably not. But this is the live stream I did for my birthday, and I just wanted to show you that. Let me come in it. I recommend you check out his channel. He did a poem, because I know you've been, you started out doing spoken words, didn't you?
Oh yeah, my next one may well be a spoken word one as well. Very short.
So what you will do is you will make a video where you speak words on top of the video.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here is what?
Oh, sorry, I just have a family emergency. Just give me a second. I'll be back.
Yeah. All right, so I'm taking over, reading the comments from my birthday live stream. I announced the Bastos Day, which is, the concept is that all people around the planet will do their job poorly that day, or not at all. And let me comment from Englandia. He said, "Happy Bastos Day. I shall petition this event in England. Also, I loved a random air horn. So let me come in it. This is for you." I actually saw the airwaves. Let's check. Momtown, she's 20 weeks pregnant, I believe. Congratulations. Happy birthday. I'll work on getting Canada on board for recognizing Bastos Day. Hissing thoughts. Nice touch with the language there, Norwegian. David, car insurance, it's car assurance. He said, "Feliz cumpleaños, amigo." Just heart, with a heart. My neighbors must hate me. Yeah, it's my birthday. And I just heart everything here, and I will answer on mobile. By the way, if you're on my channel and you see this link, you press it and you can donate. So that I can procure a new drone, because I managed to drown Sparky in the river by accident. It was an accident, and right now the reason why Hissing Thoughts is, or Daryl or D-Man is not, it's because he has a family emergency that he's tending to. He has a lot of children, I would say a flock, and he has to tend to them as the patriarch of his dwelling. He has to do that. So yeah, I've done a few things today. I had the live stream on. I was thinking that actually what we can do now is that, because I did a live stream on YouTube, I'm doing a live stream right now And I also did a live stream on a platform called YouNow, and you can go there and you can follow me on YouNow. It's Captain Bastos there as well. And I was thinking I could actually try to go live.
I'm going to interrupt you there for a second.
Guys.
It's not technical. Hello?
Hello. I'm just...
not technical difficulties tonight. I've got my niece staying with us, and she's sick at the moment, and I'm going to have to go and find some medicine. So I'm going to tap out, and you feel free to continue without me. Sorry, mate.
Are you still recording though?
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I will end this.
But there'll be screaming kid in the background now.
Yeah, okay, so cheers.
Sorry about this.
It's okay. Skål Murapulur.
Other people's kids, hashtag. Alrighty, man.
Hashtag beer helps.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to hearing how it goes.
Yeah, hashtag beer helps.
Yeah, it does. Alrighty, man.